Hello everyone, my name is Wayne Irving and welcome back to Wayne's Homestead. This is part 2 of how I make beef jerky. So, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so after your beef has marinated for 3 to 6 hours, it's time to take it out to get it dehydrated. Typically though, this is what it looks like before you dry it. Floppy, messy, smells really good. Now you can eat this. And it tastes great, but it's not jerky. Not yet. So what we're going to do now, we're going to lay it all out on a towel, we're going to pat it dry, and then we're going to get it dehydrated. Once you have all your jerky laid out, make sure all the pieces are flat. Just like that. And then what you want to do is pat it dry. You want to get as much surface moisture off of this as you can. It'll help in the drying process later. That's good. That's what you want to see. Okay, now we get to drying. Okay, so this next part is going to seem a little bit weird. I'm not going to use a dehydrator. No, what I'm going to use is air from a fan. This is not of my own invention. I actually got this idea watching the Food Network, and when I first tried it, I was very skeptical. But after I tried it one time, I was hooked. So basically, what I'm going to do is use furnace filters and a box fan. So I'm going to lay the meat here on top of this furnace filter. I'm going to set this down on top of that. I'm going to strap this all down to a fan, and then 12 hours later we will have jerky. In a dehydrator it may take less time. Also, if you have a dehydrator, I would use it, but I don't have one. This is actually the cheapest route for me. I don't have the money to go out and buy a new appliance, especially a new appliance that's going to sit on my shelf that I'm only going to use a little bit. I can use this method to dry out herbs, dry out spices, jerky. So this is the way that I choose to do it. By all means, do it your own way. If you have a dehydrator, use it. That's great, perfect. But this way works for me, so this is the way I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay, so let's get to laying out our jerky. Just lay your jerky down the grooves of the filter, just like so. And you kind of want to leave a little bit of spacing, but it's not entirely necessary. All that airflow is going to come through. And then what you want to do is cover that up with a second furnace filter, and then strap it to a big old fan. That's right. You can use a box fan. This one's technically not box shaped, but it'll work. Strap it to a fan with a bungee cord. I had to use a ratchet strap because my bungee cord conveniently broke while I'm trying to make this video, but that's the way things go. Strap it to a fan, turn it on high, and now wait for 12 hours. That's right, 12 hours. 12 hours is the minimum time I would go. Now in a dehydrator, it may not take 12 hours. But 12 hours will make this jerky so scrumptious, you'll be begging for more. And then you can make more because I showed you how. That's right, only here on Wayne's Homestead. Okay, so we're going to give this 12 hours, and then we'll be back. So let's remove this top filter and see what we've got. Oh yeah. Now that's what I call jerky. It's exactly what you want to see. Perfect. And now for my favorite part of the show, the taste test. Well, can't argue with that. That's beef jerky right there. delicious. Hey, I realize this way may not be for everyone, but find out what way is best for you and do it your way. This is not a how to make beef jerky. This is how I make beef jerky. This is the way I like it. Find out what way you like it and make it. Anyway, I hope this helped in some small way. Please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share this video around, leave me a comment or two. I'm Wayne Irving for Wayne's Homestead, and I'll see you next time.